however long you want to say it's been, because I personally don't fucking remember. Now, before we get into everything, I want to go and be able to explain things. So, I have been gone for a while because of the fact that I myself have not been emotionally stable. I've had a lot of mental breakdowns and a lot of bullshit going on that I've been trying to handle, and things have progressively gotten worse, to the point that currently now I'm going to be being thrown out of where I currently live because my landlord is a douchebag. Simple as that. That's all I really want to go into on that one. Because of personal reasons on it. So currently I'm working on getting a new place to live, and when I do, things should be better, because hopefully it is the home that I planned on owning a long while ago, and if we can get it, I can be able to make the streams better, I can stream more, I can stream better, louder, everything will just be better. Now, I've also quit smoking within this time, so excuse me if I seem a little pissed off and irritated at times. It's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna come into here, but it does happen at times. So basically, the biggest reason I was gone was because of just a lot of shit going on in my life. And a lot of things are still being worked out, but I figured you guys deserve to know, and I do have a fucking break from all the bullshit going on right now, so I can explain it. But I will try to stream when I can. I cannot make a schedule at this point, so I'll just let y'all know. And fuck it, let's go into the Dark Descent and go into the InZanety already. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of why I've been gone. I heard we're at, what, 95 subscribers now? I haven't really been paying attention, to be 100% honest about it. Fucking 5 more. God damn. What's up, Mr. Salt?
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
The fuck?
I am Daniel.
Oh, yeah, you're a fucking retard is what you sound like, to be honest. I know, like, a little bit of this game. I have played it before on PC. So, what do gay horses eat? Hay. Gay horse. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cupid. That was bad. That was bad. Hey. Is my guy just gonna have a seizure on the floor now and not get the fuck up? Please? Like, stop slanty fucking face walking. God, you're more terrifying than the monster if you're face walking. At least you're not face hugging, I guess that's a better thing. Jesus, it's so dark. Just gonna break shit as I walk because fuck it. I'm gonna take your fucking head because I'm going fucking slanty world again. Go fuck yourself. Still don't get that. What did the ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. You motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucker, Cupid. God, it's been so long since I've done any of this shit. It's fucking weird to be back on stream, to be honest. It's been too fucking long. I'm gonna go and take this fucking bottle and shove it in the fire because why the fuck not? Oh shit, did I just lose it? Nope, I still got it. Yeah. Gonna play with the bottle. Yeah, break it into my face, because that's a great fucking idea, because I'm so super intelligent and not a complete and total fucking idiot. He's probably got glass in his eyes and is going to be blinded, so when the monster comes, I'm going to be fucking ass raped. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Slanty world again. Slanty world. How the fuck am I walking when I'm fucking slanted? This is retarded. Thank you. Get me up. Nope. 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 God damn it. I hate when it does that. Oh wow, it's a ghost, because that's so fucking terrifying. It's a door opening. God damn, I can't believe this shit actually scared me at one point. Oh, fuck yourself. I'm probably gonna scream like a little girl, or freak out like a little girl, to be honest, when the game actually picks up, though. I'm really not gonna lie. God damn it, what's my sanity at? Slate headache. I knew it wasn't full, that's for damn sure. God damn, I thought that was a pillow. It's a fucking shirt. Go fuck yourself, shirt. Hey guys, go fuck yourselves. Little dust tornado that looked like a bunch of random bullshit. Yay. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my god, fuck this shit. How to watch Zane go from a fucking, like, not giving a shit to being the world's fucking wimpiest man. Fucking bring out the amnesia monster. No, legitimately though, when I see the amnesia monster, I laugh a lot. Because his fucking face is so goddamn derpy. Dude, can you, like, stop fucking panicking, man? Like, chill. God damn it. Stop going insane. I gotta fucking wait for my sanity to go up. It's gonna fucking piss me off because I'm gonna wanna fucking kill him. Oh yeah. Don't ask what the fuck I'm doing because I have no fucking idea. What the fuck's over here? What is this? What is this? Is it the fucking Necronomicon? I can't even fucking speak. Necronomicon, away into the darkness of hell, beings and random shit. Oh, well that didn't really go far and that wasn't really effective either. Okay, so if this Necronomicon is supposed to save me from getting ass raped by Cthulhu, I'm fucked. Simple to say. Where the fuck to go? Come on, Necronomicon, we're going. Yeah. Away! That didn't work either. Shut up! Oh, my head's still pounding. That's great. Gonna lose my fucking mind. So let's beat this shit. Yeah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You wanna keep rattling at me, you piece of shit? You used to scare me back in the day and I have no idea. Fucking goddamn broom. Like legitimately, everything used to scare me about this game back in the day. That's why I'm beating the shit out of like fucking. I'm gonna dust your ass, bitch. That's why I'm beating the shit out of everything. Also, let me shut up while I grab this.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Let it go,
One last
let it
thing.
flow.
A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel talking to Daniel, because that makes complete and total sense. Yes, I understand. He has amnesia. But still, who cares? What the fuck? Well, time to go embrace the insanity even more than ever. I'm just gonna run up to the monster and go, hug me! Hug me! Hug me! I'm gonna be that one dude who's just like fucking... No, I'm not. I'm probably gonna freak the fuck out like everybody else does. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. That's pretty fucking disturbing. Yeah, it would be more like, fuck me. Fuck me, monster, fuck me. Just run up like, fuck her right in the pussy. No,
Alexander,
I should never have said that. That was
the
fucking
castle?
stupid.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Like, I'll admit, like, I don't remember this game's story pretty well, but I think back then I never really paid attention to it anyways, but it doesn't really seem to have a full story, but from what I can get, it is a pretty badass seeming story. Again, that's from what I can actually... What the fuck is hissing at me, these fucking little goddamn bugs? I'm gonna fucking stomp you! Fuck off. God, shut the fuck up! Can I actually kill these fucking things? Nope, I can't. Or can I? Did that motherfucker just stop a box? Okay, I'm not even scared of the monster anymore. I'm scared of the fucking bugs. These motherfuckers have the power to stop a box. You'll be fucking running from the monster and you'll just fucking trip on one. Fucking die. What the fuck? I'm not gonna ask. Apparently, the door wanted to become partially human. Okay, fuck you, door. I'm out. You become partially human. Let me know how that works out for you. Well, damn, you don't have to be so mean to me, lady. I mean, come on. I know I'm ugly, but I'm not that ugly. You can still give me some love. The fuck? The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Okay, that's better than the fucking kid slamming the other kid's fucking head with a rock. Some fucked up horror movie shit right there. just me, or does it sound like somebody's fucking home?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Like, I never actually got the point of what the fuck that thing is. Like, for those who are fans of PewDiePie, the whole Stefano thing, yeah, I know. Well, oh well. But legitimately, like, what is this? Does anybody actually have any fucking clue what the hell this fucking little statue is? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Looks like some dude holding a blade wrong. Like, I'm gonna say, like, African or Arabian or something, maybe, cause or Egyptian. Kind of looks like fucking, like a desert warrior type of deal. Like a badass motherfucker from the desert. Like, that's all I got to say. Like, fucking warriors back then were fucking badasses. Like, crazy as shit. But, I mean, it looks like he's holding a fucking scimitar like an idiot. That's really all I can say. It might be a staff, and I might just sound like an idiot here, but I literally have no idea what that is. Anyways. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg, whose contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my service is at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Gerich. I'm probably gonna butcher these fucking names. Oh. That's an interesting painting. What the fuck? I realize there's some... I'm waiting for some, like, fucked up shit with, like, every painting in this game. Fuck. Pull this, grab this, pull that.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Sounds like some Cthulhu type of shit going on, to be honest. Fuck that book. I don't like that book either. Yeah, that's a good book. Fuck it. If I could just start pulling all the goddamn books off the shelf. Wait, can I actually, like, pull these books? Is there, like, a reason? Why can I only pull certain fucking books? Hold up here, I'm trying to... God damn it, that's just gay. Pull all the fucking books off the shelf. Probably hide fucking tinder boxes among the fucking books. God damn it. Ow, fucking smacked myself in the face at the goddamn door. No, wrong. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, how about we just, you know, close the door off the book and not go near it again? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. How about we also put the fucking chair in front of the fucking door and say, fuck you, monster. I'd not like to play. Alright, go fuck yourself. Goddamn chair, you're supposed to stay there, you motherfucker. $10. Fucking serious. Local history. Damn, I mean, would it really just be worse to go outside? Probably would, to be honest, because night would probably fall the moment you get the fuck outside. Catalogs. Was I already here? Yes, I was. Oh, shit. Fucking slams down when you're pulling it up. That would scare the shit out of me. Did the fucking Cow King come? Like, legitimately? Like, just, yeah, I'm not gonna continue that. The Cow King cometh. The Cow King That actually scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Go fuck yourself. Don't laugh at me.
Castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Wards. So it basically seems like these guys knew this was going to come after them when they were here and had prepared as best as they could against it, which would explain why certain parts of the building have fallen apart and why some are, I guess, more reinforced, you could say. I mean, that's fucking crazy, though. Why would you want to fuck with something that would have this kind of power? What's going on?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
That's interesting. It kind of seems like, from what I can gather, that they've unleashed this thing into the world against themselves in particular. I don't really think it would go after everybody else, but specifically themselves or those involved with it. I mean, I don't know why it would go after. What the fuck? What the hell is he writing down over here? Diaries, mementos. Diaries. Algeria. Okay, can I like fucking grab the fucking, nope. Can I grab this one? Nope. Can I grab this one? Oh god, Poopy's the new end. Yeah.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Ooh, book. And smash. Local folklore. Oh god damn it. Excuse me. Altstadt in Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle, Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is as haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Hey, Cornelius! Cornelius shall reign! The well-known erudite visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to have never been seen again. Never to be seen again, whatever I'm going to say it, however. Sorry for butchering everything. Heinrich is known to have passed away, and Grenoble sent 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside of the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Jesus Christ, so basically they believe this man's fucking immortal. That fucking gatherer shit, like, what the fuck makes a fucking story like that, like, become a thing? That's fucking, like, disturbing as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Over here. There's another one somewhere. Give me lantern oil. There we go. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his tools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Okay, yes, that kind of sounds like the gatherers are actually a thing right now. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, the gatherers are actually a real fucking thing out there that this dude's using to get people to do God only knows fucking what with. fucking Christ. Where the fuck? What the fuck was that? Was that fuck up face? Was that you, fuck up face? Jesus Christ, Cow King, shut the fuck up. I'm going back for it. I'm going back. He's not here. Fuck you, Cow King. The shadows following me from above. Oh god, it's like Alien all over again. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Oh god! What is going on? Oh! Fuck that. That fucking hurt. All is good. Yeah, that's fucking great. Go fuck yourselves. Oh, this is fucking great. Oh god, poopies. Oh god, poopies. Oh god, poopies, the new end. The sand gave way. Okay, the sand gave way to his tired body, and as he fell from the camel's back, he felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Okay. Where's this going?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left nothing.
Let me check my sanity. Oh,
Why
that's
to
great.
last us a lifetime? Or at least until tomorrow.
I gotta wait for my sanity to go down, guys, or go back up. I mean, yes, I'm insane, but my character is definitely not insane. I'd rather he not completely lose his fucking mind and the monster rapes him in the face. Oh. So how's everybody doing right now? Alright, I guess that's as good as he's gonna get right now. You out here? Are you sure this is what you want to see when you're about to go to bed, Cupid?
Getting closer somehow.
This motherfucker ain't gonna come and get me fucking now. You ain't opening that door, bitch. This is my safe place. You cannot get me. He just blew the door open. Oh, that's fucking great. Why can't you type normal, Cupid? You're typing like an idiot, dude. Bish. Really? Sorry if this is not the standard commentary everybody expects from me, but it's kind of Amnesia, one of the most terrifying games that I'll probably ever play. For at least a long ass fucking time. Because even though I've played it before, I have no recollection of anything that happens at this point, and that's fucking great. I'm gonna get ass raped a bunch of times. Fuck you, motherfucker. Where are Let's just stay in this room and make this my safe room. You know, because that sounds like a good idea. Let's just take everything and put it over at this door, because, you know, if we put enough shit in between me and him, he can't get in here, and I am safe, and he can't rape me in my asshole. Or at least I hope so, because I swear to fucking God, I don't want to get raped in the asshole. No, don't fall over. No, no, get back over. This is my safe room. Okay, we're at a slight headache, we're good. Get the fuck out of my way. No longer a safe room, bitch. Open the fucking door, you idiot. Oh God, that's other people.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Jesus fucking Christ, that's disturbing. So, did the monster do this, or was this the fucking poison and shit? I mean, it seems like it's pointing towards the poison, to be 100% honest. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. This is that guy from before who apparently was trying to get in with the Prussians. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think I'd be able to go through with fucking bringing these fucking people to their death for some fucktard because of fucking aristocracy. Fuck that bullshit. I've blown up people. This is kind of useless dessert. What's up? I don't know where Cupid is. Oh god. Monster's near. Cupid's been here, dude. He's been talking. Where you been, Mr. Salt? Ugh. Yeah, fucking Easter eggs. Bro, is that like all you do? Like, legitimately, I'm sorry, dude. That's like all you ever play. Like, you don't even care about Battlefield anymore. It's just back to the Easter egg shit, man. Like, I'm sorry. How can you have the patience to do that? And when we want to play Battlefield, you don't want to play Battlefield, motherfucker. Is it? like, I'm finally able to start playing games again. Because I've been so goddamn fucking busy. So I'll explain in the party what's been going on later, probably tomorrow. Is that one end up? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, he's right fucking there! He's right fucking there! He's right fucking there. Fair enough. God fucking damn it! I can't run, Cupid. If I run, he'll come after me. If I stay in this corner, I'm fine. Can you just, like, go somewhere, dude? Stop playing like Jason and just fucking standing there. I am hiding, Cupid. God damn it, I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Oh god, that was so goddamn fucking close already. The thing that sounds like someone is eating chips is basically it's supposed to be the sound of shit inside your head. Like sitting here, it sounds like bugs crawling inside your brain and shit like that. It's basically you're losing your fucking mind, and if you do not get your mind to calm down, the monster will find you and he will kill you. Hence, head is pounding and hands are shaking. My current status of my fucking brain, which obviously is not a good thing. And I have no idea where he went, and I'd rather not play with him. But I'm not 100% sure I got everything I need from down here. I believe I did, but I don't know. I'm going to try to make it to the exit to go up to the next area because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Diaries, mementos, notes. Yeah, I think it's because I remember at this part you need to get these chemicals to create something, and I don't remember how many chemicals it was. Alright, I think this is the best way to do it. It's pounding against
What is this place?
Alright, Cupid. I'll see if you come back. Thanks for stopping in here regardless. Peace out. I'm gonna creep away from the shadow who can go fuck himself. He sat down by the cash. He sat down by the Kashabah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Ow! The fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. Smack myself. God fucking damn it. What's in here? Where the fuck was I? That I need to fuck, like, where the fuck do I need to go at this point? What's up, Faded? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. God damn it, I thought I needed to get to the lab. Ah. Motherfucking bullshit. Is there anything down on this floor? Let's not get ass raped by random things. I'd rather not die. Dun 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 dun. There's the bugs that trip you and get you killed by the monster. This is really not making any sense anymore. Like, where am I supposed to go? Like, everything's sealed. Ow. I'm trying to remember this shit. Can I, like, jump in? Fucking goddamn. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Jesus. Pretty much that's usually how it ends for me. Like, you have honestly no idea where the fuck you're going. And you also have the monster chasing you. As of... I don't know if he's fully I don't even know what to say anymore. My sanity is literally about as low as it can get before you lose your fucking mind. So, let's get away from that weird ass thing and find somewhere safe to light and just sit and take a shit and not move for a very long time. Yes, this game has a lot to do with... Oh god! Oh god, no! No, don't lose your mind. Do not lose your mind. No, sanity is sanity. You have a health bar. Oh god. No, no, no. Get... Yes, terrifying game, Faded. Motherfucker, get the fuck off. Okay, that's your health. Is the heart. A few cuts and bruises is basically the least amount of damage is taken. You have sanity. Head is pounding and hands are shaking is you don't want to be there. If it's ... you are extremely dangerously low, and if you see the monster, you're probably going to die because he's going to find you because your sanity is so low. He'll come over and rape you. And you pretty much want your brain to be crystal clear, and you want your health to be all good. And the way to help your sanity is you literally sit here in the light, don't get chased by the monster, don't see anything that's fucking scary, don't see the monster, or solve puzzles. But when you're really fucking scared, you have to get him to... You just gotta get your guy to calm down. Wouldn't surprise me, but from what I get, this is actually something that's happening. Basically, the whole plot of this game, from what I can get, is that you unleashed something when you went into a archaeological dig that is now hunting you and the other guy of this manor, who the other guy of this manor is a fucking evil prick. If you don't know what I mean by now, you can be able to watch the stream at a later point and it'll fully explain it. Up till this point. I'm nowhere near anywhere in this game. Jesus Christ, and this is only part 1 though. There's like 3 fucking games I've got from buying Amnesia. And this is the only one I've ever played. I've never played Justine, and I've never played A Machine for Pigs, and the 2 of them are going to be more terrifying than this is, because I've played like 75% of this game on computer, but I don't remember most of it. Trust me. We still haven't even gotten to the scariest parts yet. The scariest parts still await us. When I go into the prison, that is where terror waits. Basically, this game takes a little bit to build up. It's one of those that's known for how terrifying it is, though. And you also, as you see here, you can see that you have oil, which is the fuel for your lantern, which is this little meter over here. The yellow is the fuel you're at. You have tinder boxes, which allows you to light like candles and shit like that. And if you run out of both of those, you have to navigate completely in the darkness. So trust me, you don't want to run out of both of them. It doesn't seem that scary, but if you've never played the game and never seen the game before, trust me, it's fucking terrifying.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aquafortis.
Basically, every time you complete a puzzle, from what I have learned as well over my time of playing this, is that the monster is going to come for you. Every single time you complete a puzzle, your sanity will be filled, but the monster will be onto you. He will be charging straight for you. Alright, here we go. Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked potency I need, but I sense I am close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cooperite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regie instead of aquafortis, and hope it'll produce a more even solution. It's not terrifying as my parents, so what the hell do you mean? The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Basically, the point of why I'm making this is that shit that was about me, like all over the place, you can use this to clear it up. Ow. Makes sense. By the way, the reason this is a big deal is there's a monster down there. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal normally, but any water I will find in this game, they await me. And you cannot see them. Kid unfriended all of us, Salt. So, you want to refriend him, have fun, dude. The lack of a chimney is going to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment that has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Yeah, dude, he unfriended all of us, and it's apparently because he didn't like where things were going, and he didn't have the balls to say that to any of us, so. Early outcome. Experiment. Four different chemicals. Oh god. Oh, thanks for coming back. It's just to eat popcorn and watch me get ass raped, Cupid. Seriously though, dude, thanks for coming back. Oh god, time to go into the prison soon. That's where I'm terrified of going. For those of you who know Amnesia, you know what awaits me in the prison. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. No, I never finished Prey. I haven't played it in so goddamn long because I've had all this other shit I've been doing, dude. Then you know what's going to happen in the jail, Cupid. You know what awaits me. But no, Salt, I just kind of went away from Prey for a while because I've been... Remember, dude, I fucking haven't streamed in so long, and I've been trying to keep up on streaming different things, so it's always different. It's not the same shit all the time. Like, I understand people enjoyed Prey and all the other shit that I've been streaming, but it's like... I'd rather not fucking just stream one game. I'm planning on it. No current, like, yes or no. I'm going to be playing the beta when it comes out. What the fucking hell? Why can't I put the fucking... Oh, god damn it. I feel like a fucking idiot. That doesn't fucking surprise me at this point. Yes, I've made a pot of acid, so let's just down it, you know, because it's a fucking great idea. Alright.
So cold.
I don't remember this talking shit going on about whatever. Mementos. So also the reason that this building is falling apart while all this is going on, for those who do not know, is because Doesn't surprise me, Salt. So those for who don't know, because they weren't here for the very beginning of it, well, the building will basically fall apart as the shadow moves about. They had to prepare the building so the entire thing would not cave in on itself when it came. So I have no idea why they want to fuck with something this powerful, but I mean, they're idiots anyways. Like, that's really all I've got to say about it, is that they're just fucking idiots. Look at this. After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Kind of seems like it's the story of him going back. I have no idea, though. Go fuck yourselves. Jesus Christ, is that just like fucking flesh as the castle grows, dude? Like, the fuck? I still know. There's so much I don't understand and never will. Alchemist. Yes, I am the alchemist. Refiner. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Oh, fuck. It probably is, dude. This game's been out for so long. It's literally free game,
and
bro.
there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Like, why the fuck did the two of these guys have anything to do with each other? I don't know, it's just, it's all like, there's a lot of this shit that just makes me question a lot. Yeah, dude, this game's been out, like, it just recently, within this past year, or maybe a little bit, like, past year or two, dude, it came to PS4. So, I mean, but in Japan, it should be there already, dude. It's a really popular fucking horror game. This is Amnesia The Dark Descent. There's Amnesia Machine for Pigs, and Amnesia Justine, which all three of them are in the collection, which is how I got it. Sanity to calm. Get him to calm. There we go. Let me know if it's in your country or not, though. I'd seriously be surprised if it wasn't. The whole point of it is you can't fight back. You must run, hide, and use your wits to survive.
June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Mr. Salt, you figure out if the game's available in your country or not? Fuck, my sanity's so goddamn low. I'm gonna have to wait a bit. Alright. That's fine. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Alright, I'm gonna give him a minute or so to try to get him to calm down. So, how's everybody doing? What do you think of the stream so far? And do you have any questions or things you want to talk about while we wait for this motherfucker to not go completely and totally insane? Because, yeah, if he goes insane, he's dead. Also, for those of you who are interested in buying a Switch, it is worth it. I've played it. Unfortunately, I cannot record on it. At a later date, I may try to get like the recording equipment so I can record on anything, and then I fucking record it and throw it up for you guys. But as of right now, no recordings. It is worth it though. How's your popcorn, Cupid? Alright. We're about as good as we're gonna be able to really get him to be right now. Damn. Oh, he's awake. You're the one who usually falls asleep, Mr. Salt. Dude, understand, Cupid knows Amnesia, so he knows, like, what I'm gonna walk into. He's played this shit, and whenever you played this shit, you want to see others play it and see how they react to the shit. That's just the joy of Amnesia, especially for people who haven't played it. Like, again, I've already played it, so you're not gonna see my original reactions. Ha 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 ha. Well, again, originally when I played this, it was on a computer. I did not ever expect to go to YouTube. I was like fucking 17 or so. The rope won't pull the hatch open, so she must be clogging the hole. I understand now I'm like fucking 22. So, motherfucker. Come here. Yeah, it was. I mean, especially for you and the bullshit you've dealt with, dude. Like, and I don't even fucking play it anymore. There's Cupid. We pretty much, a lot of us have given up on GTA, dude. Like, in all honesty, it's getting even worse. Finally. I realized that earlier, Cupid, that's what you're saying. Oh, fuck, get the hell out of here. Bro, it's not even like it's the best part, though. Like, this is still the... Oh, God. He cries for the surface. The dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Cupid, this is literally sounding like fucking Cthulhuism shit, dude. Like, it sounds like the Cthulhu mythos so fucking much, dude. Like, it sounds like it's gonna say that the fucking ancient ones are gonna rise from their grave and shit. Or rise from the watery depths. What the fuck is going on? Did I just enter silence? Oh, God, no! 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 You motherfucker, I fucking hate this shit. Don't touch the water because the floor is lava. If you touch the water, you're gonna fucking die. Fuck. These goddamn fucking things. Fucking hate these fucking things. Put it this way, for those who don't know, right now I'm fighting the things that I like to call the water creatures. Because they're invisible, the only way you can see is when they do that. And they wait, and they will kill you when you hit the water if you're in there too goddamn long. You see the skull? Go fetch you, bitch. Oh God! Oh my God! No, 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 no! I hate this fucking thing so fucking much. No, go fuck yourselves! God damn it! I gotta go back somewhere. Worse. For the invisible fucks and the evil within, you can at least kill. These things will chase you to the point that you will literally fucking just want to cry. Remember, in this game, you cannot fight back. No, you... You want a hand? Anybody need a hand? Go fuck yourself. Bad joke. Go kick a leg. Because you never missed a leg day. I'm gonna be a bitch about this fucking shit. Because you fucking suck and I fucking hate you so goddamn much. Fucking Mr. Hand from South Park. Oh god! Ugh. I wanted to quit. Oh, I can't even fucking talk. God damn it. Queeting. Ow! 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 That fucking almost killed me again. That's why I hate these fuckers. No! 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 Yep, fuck you. No, this is not the worst part, but I still fucking hate this goddamn shit. Oh god! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Oh god damn it, that's why the fucking hand stick. What the fuck? Hey, I'll give ya a hand. No, these are real hands and they will eat them. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hostantia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of sailing sun, and he turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Jesus fucking Christ, my fucking heart is fucking pounding like a motherfucker. I fucking hate this goddamn fucking thing. Holy shit. Ugh. Splish splash, I was taken. I don't know. At this point, I'm fucking terrified. I don't really know what else to say. Oh god. Fucking hate those fucking things with a fucking burning fucking passion. Yes, I can say fuck more if I really want to, so don't tempt me.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So, when I go into that elevator, we'll begin the prison. The prison is one of the most terrifying parts of this game, and may take me a very long while to figure my way through, because it is extremely difficult, at least in my eyes. Is this another dream? He thought and screamed at the top of his lungs. Makes you really, like, wonder what this guy thinks is real and what's not. That's why it's really making me think of fucking Cthulhu, which I'm really excited for that Call of Cthulhu game coming out this winter, apparently, I believe. What the fuck was that? Again, still, I have no idea what the fuck this thing is. So let's use it for that fucking black bar. Yeah. If people wouldn't be messaging me, though, I'm gonna be getting the black bar. I mean, everybody knows I'm streaming right now. That's why I appear online. God damn it. Those of you who play with me on PlayStation, you know I really don't appear online very much. Bro, why the fuck would I buy the Xbox One X? I can't even fucking buy the PS4 Pro. I can't even buy a standard Xbox One. Alright, letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johan? Whatever. Johan? That's what I'm gonna call him. Wire. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conlucis. It was as it was told about an underground Mithrique temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadot, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Yeah, because fuck Sony. Well, why the fuck would I say fuck Sony right now? I mean, I do have problems with some of the shit Sony does, but I also have problems with the shit Microsoft does. The only one I could say that I really don't have problems with is Nintendo. As you can understand, is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight those instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. This beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the killers of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on for the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So basically, it seems like these orbs are all over the place, and that these shadows follow behind them and guard them for whatever reason. It seems like probably some of these people are trying to gain power, and I think the main guy might be trying to bring back his dead wife or some shit. And it's kind of gone mad while doing it, and is willing to destroy anything and everything in his way. Kind of like the standard villain story. The fuck? Oh god, taxidermy. Oh, that's disturbing. Wolf. For the fucking head of a dog.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Jesus, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that was very disturbing. The canine spawn. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh, shit. Oops. Anything else I can fuck up in this room? Can I take this with me just because why the fuck not? I was gonna say, if I can take that with me, maybe I can disturb the monster to run away from me. Fucking carrying that shit with me, I'd fucking run the other way. Just because a guy has the balls to fucking bring that with. Not what I was expecting to find in that drawer. The fuck is wrong with you? He has a little penis! That guy was probably an inbred freak. He probably is, dude, legitimately. Little penis. Take that. I feel like that, yeah, that's Alexander right there. That's the freak. God, he looks like a fucking freak. Yo, here. Necronomicon to your face. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointments. The antiquarians' latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relations to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate energy, more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, agreed on that one. So it basically seems like that this guy is going into all this shit because of the power that's in humans and animals. He's trying to be able to figure out how to harness it or some shit. So he'll chop them open to be able to take that power and use it somehow. That's a really fucking disturbing thought, and I don't know how that even fucking comes to mind like it's a good idea or it would fucking work. Unless you're completely and totally batshit crazy. And not even like insane. Like I'm talking about you're just fucking crazy at that point. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Oh my god, this fucking, like, fleshy shit is taking over the building, whatever the fuck this shit is. I mean, look at that. I don't even think you'd be able to go into the forest and escape. Now that I think about it, most anime have some incest vibe, Japanese with their damn incest fetish. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. There's some really fucking weird ones. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. So I'm wondering what these little fucking things are right here. Maybe they're parts of the fucking thing and they're telling the story of these creatures or gods or demons or whatever the fuck they are that, like, are the creators or owners or whatever you want to call it of these orbs. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's interesting. Elevator machine instructions. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should reach up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Picked up flow cycle rod. So how's everyone doing, considering we've almost reached the 2-hour mark? And I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit, and I don't think I'm going to run across the monster here. No, but I'll probably run across the fucking T-Rex, because that makes sense, because I'm going crazy anyways, right? I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, what the fuck else will knock that over? Oh yeah, the fucking fleshy wall. Fucking, I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. Well, it definitely ain't the apple of Eden, I can tell you that. This ain't no Assassin's Creed shit. What is this? Guest room. Fucking guest room, I walk in, the fucking monster's there. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands that had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
know what you know about the orb fragments, maybe?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French
I'll explain in a
quickly
minute, Mr.
dispatched a
Salt.
search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, so basically the reason he's in here is the reason it's called amnesia is because he forced himself to have amnesia by drinking some vial of some shit, which made him forget everything because of the fact that I guess if he didn't make himself forget, he'd lose his mind. There's no, like, it doesn't tell you why he did it. It's kind of left up to speculation. I mean, I haven't beaten the game ever, so I don't know. So, I mean, he was already here when he took the antidote, and he knows about the monster and all that shit. But the whole point of what he's doing here is to kill Alexander, the guy who's doing all this fucked up shit. The whole point that he's still here and what he's trying to do is kill him. Which I have no idea how that'll end. And I think I think Alexander's doing it to bring someone back. Like his wife or something. That's my guess. I honestly have no clue. Necronomicon. Tinderbox.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Oh shit. That's a good point. Like I can't even make like a joke to that legitimately. I was gonna say something. I couldn't. Like that's, I don't know. I like this story. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. Is this a turd or a rock? I'm just gonna throw it. Fuck it. Is the monster gonna come for me? Now that I picked a fucking crowbar. Fucking make us Make me go Half-Life on your ass.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I don't think so. It's a collection, dude. I don't know if they all have anything to do with each other, though. That's why they're... I don't know. The monster looks absolutely retarded, dude. Like, its face is all fucked up and shit.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I don't know if Cupid's still here. Cupid, you still here? I appreciate those who've been here with me for this. Whether you're still here or not, I appreciate all you who've been here. It means a lot. Especially considering I haven't been on for so long. And I apologize for that. I am working on the things to be able to make things better. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Yeah, Cupid fell asleep. What the f... Well, damn, he's delivering me gifts now? Here, I don't want it. Hey, go take it to your water buddies so they can go and eat it. And not fucking rape me in the ass. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Mr. Salt, if you remember that game that I played before, what's it called, Soma? I have a stream of it from way back. That's the same people who made this game, except Soma's their newer game. There's a game on my channel called Soma. If you go and look it up, you'll understand. And it's exactly how you spelled it there. That's how you spell it. Motherfucker. It's from a long ass time ago. I think it was before I had met you or you had started coming to the channel. Which in the end is basically kind of the same thing in a way. But it's one of their more recent games. It's basically in an underwater thing with a bunch of robots and shit like that. It's interesting. So it's more difficult than this because considering... No, it's first person. I don't know what the fuck you're finding. That's third. It is first person. I don't think you're looking at the right game. It should have like a glitched out looking face for the cover. Cover art, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. First person is probably my most preferred as well, to be honest. Boom. Yep, that's it. I never completed that either. I may go and actually play more of that once I've completed this and the other Amnesias. Well, the game is called, or the fucking stream's called Let's Play Soma and Be Terrified. Yeah, I think that's probably the doctor if it's in the fucking beginning. Motherfucker. I need to find all the parts first. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright. Oh, great, making a fucking explosive mixture, because, you know, me and explosives definitely fucking mix well. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Be gone with you, Satan. Valve is rusted shut. First. Motherfucker. Boom. Hands down. Yes, that room.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
That's fucking lovely. Do I have to like fucking throw something at it? Well, if that failed. Give me a fucking bone then, I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh god, there it goes. It's gonna blow. Jesus.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Going into the darkness. Boom. Mother. Always make a hiding spot. Oh shit! That's why you always make a hiding spot. I just ran from the monster into my homemade hiding spot. That's pretty much it. Oh god. That fucking terrified the shit out of me. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
Oh, God, please. Please.
I'll see if he come back, Cupid. Thanks for stopping in, yeah, regardless. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. I know that ugly bitch is about somewhere. Fuck, there he is. Alright. Peace out, Mr. Salt. Thanks for stopping in. I think I'm probably going to stop the stream pretty soon here. Probably stop it when we're about when we get to the prison. We'll call it a night and then resume so everyone can see the dreaded prison. There you are, you fucking ugly ass motherfucker. Fuck you, shadow bitch. Motherfucker!
Closing in.
God damn it. Alright, everybody. If there's anybody still here and you have anything you want to talk about, now's probably the time, because this is probably going to be about the time things start getting wrapped up. I'm going to get back to the main hall area, and I'm going to call it a night for tonight. So since I'm kind of stuck in here for a little while, figure if you got any questions or anything like that you want to talk about, let me know. Because I'm gonna be fighting with this bitch for a while. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Oh God.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Jesus Christ. This shit's getting out of hand. Alright, so all I've really got to say here is, again, for those of you who do not know the reason I was gone, because this is going to be me wrapping it up here. The reason I was gone, and I'm going to continue to be gone, is because I was gone for a while because I was handling some things with my mental health and mental breakdowns and such like that, as well as I was beginning to quit smoking and trying to get my life together more so, which is doing well on both of those aspects. It's been like a week and a day since I've quit smoking, a week and 2 days now, at least, so that has been a recent development. Fuck, what is it? Also, I'm being evicted from the place I'm living, so I'm currently in the process of getting another home, and I don't want to go into the whole reasoning why. I may go into it at a later point, but right now I really don't want to. I was just putting it as, no matter what I have done, it's the reason I'm getting evicted is pretty much as simply as, it's not even my fucking fault. Put it that way. So it doesn't sound like I'm some shitty person or anything. No, like it's my landlord's just a fucking dickhead. I'll go into it one day, but right now's not the time. So yeah, I'm currently trying to move into another place, and if I can get the place I want, it'll make life easier and so on and so forth. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. This has been our first episode of our Descent into InZanety, and the second one will continue. Probably, I say that we should probably see the prison. The dreaded fucking prison should probably be near the beginning of the next one. Which, for those of you who know Amnesia, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, it's definitely something you're going to want to see. It's going to be fucking terrifying for me. I fucking hate going through it every time. Either way, take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to become more regular streams again. Peace out, everybody. I gotta save first. Alright, there we go. Peace out.